Okay, now that we are done serving our HTML files, you may notice that we also have different CSS files and JavaScript files inside our public folder. But these files are not being served by the server. They're not being recognized by the server. Even though I have specified the relative paths to it inside my index.html file. So what is the issue here? So what we have to do is we have to specify the path for every single file. So like how we did with the HTML file. So let me just give you an example. Suppose we have to serve the style.css file. I'll have to provide the path to it. So I have to add the CSS style CSS inside the, in the home page, as well as I have to modify the link, the path here. So only after I specify the path for each file will it run. So when I refresh this, you can see that the CSS is applied. So the main issue here is our program becomes very lengthy when we start specifying the path for every single static file. So if I had to do the same for JavaScript files, the same for images, so you can imagine how inefficient and how lengthy our program would be. So to solve this issue, there is a middleware built into Express, and we are going to use that. So we will be dealing with middlewares later on, but for now, uh, there is a middleware with the name of static inside the Express package. So middleware is basically a function that we're calling. We'll be getting into it later on, but what we have to provide inside the static function is that we have to specify the path to the folder that contains all our static files. So this is why I created the public folder so that it's easy to add all the static files inside the public folder, and I can just provide the relative path to the public folder. So as we did before with path.join. Oh, sorry, I forgot to add the path.join inside here. So I'll just add it inside the braces and specify the path.join and then give the path for the public folder. So whenever I use this middleware, now what it does is all the static files inside my public folder, that is the CSS, JavaScript, and I can even add an images folder. So everything will be served by this middleware. So it's easier for us. Now you can see that whenever I refresh, you can see that the CSS is applied. And also when I click on it, our JavaScript is being served.